The time capsule. I'm going to make a time capsule, Anna told her parents at the breakfast table. Dad looked up from his coffee mug and smiled. Sounds interesting. Say hello to the pilgrims for me. Laughing, Anna shook her head. No, Dad, you're thinking of time travel. I'm building a time capsule. It's like a memory box. I watched my principal dig one up from our schoolyard yesterday. Some students buried the capsule 30 years ago. It had a lot of old stuff in it so we could see what life was like back then. After breakfast, Anna went to her dad's workbench in the garage. She looked around and found an old coffee can filled with nuts and bolts. She dumped them out so she could use it as her time capsule. She scratched her head. What should she put in the can? With her kitten following close behind, Anna browsed through her things. She grabbed her favorite book, her yo-yo, and some photos. She packed them in the can. She pulled off her charm bracelet and placed it in the can, too. What else should I put in here? She asked Kitty. The newspaper? So people will know what happened today? Anna ran downstairs and brought back the newspaper. She folded it up and in the can it went. Meow! Kitty nudged a ball toward the can. Sure, Kitty, I'll include your ball. Anna put Kitty's ball in the can. Anna put the top on and sealed the can with tape. On the front, she wrote, Anna and Kitty's time capsule with thick black marker. She carried the can outside. After grabbing a shovel from the shed, she buried her time capsule in the garden. All done, she told Kitty. After a few minutes, Anna sighed. What should she do next? She couldn't yo-yo or read her favorite book. She buried those. Now she missed them. She scratched her head, then paused. She missed the sound of her bracelet clinking too. Meow, Kitty pawed the burial spot. Do you miss your ball? Anna asked. Don't worry, I'll get it for you. So Anna dug up their time capsule. Kitty pounced on the ball. Anna pulled on her bracelet and read her book while yo-yoing under a tree in the garden.